everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we've got two wide receivers who love to make an impact and be #1 receivers. It's Dez Bryant going up against Deshaun Jackson. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from AT&T Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have two good teams emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great rivalry. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
The Redskins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. Thompson's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Coming into the huddle, the second overall pick in the 2012 draft out of Baylor University, Robert Griffin.
Robert Griffin III, even if he couldn't run, will be a success in the NFL because this guy can throw the football.
First down at the 23. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. That picks up 7.
Redskins, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. RG3 from the gun. The Redskins now move the chains.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Cowboys and the Redskins, one of my favorite rivalries in the National Football League.
Oh, it's mine too. You know, the fact that I played in the NFC East as a quarterback for the Giants, but growing up, it seems like I saw so many big games between the Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins, Thanksgiving, playoff games, whatever. Always fun to watch these two go at it.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Morris is taking the handoff. And a player to watch is running back Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, all in one. He can run it, run with power. He can block for the quarterback. He is an awesome NFL running back.
This is 3rd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He's going to get another carry.
Morris is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Redskins call for the punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Taking the field at quarterback, the NFL record holder for most passing yards, the first 100 starts of a career, Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
First down at the 23. McFadden. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense from the shotgun. Romo to Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 7.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
They bring in the extra tight end. First and 10. Romo's unable to find his target that time. For the defensive starters, a very capable pass rusher out of Purdue is Ryan Kerrigan.
Yeah, athletic, tough. He can overpower you on the pass rush, and he also is quick enough and nimble enough to go around you if you're not paying attention.
Beasley has the grab.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 50. Darren McFadden will run with it. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
McFadden solo back set. The Cowboys take it from the 43. Robinson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down at the 36. And they are in on McFadden. The Cowboys offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Second down and 3 following that nice run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's caught by Cole Beasley.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Now first and 10. Flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Beasley with the reception. Beasley's marked down at the 19.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The long drive continues. Romo's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down and 7. To Williams. Williams met after a gain of 3.
The Redskins have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Bryant's got the catch and the first.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 6. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
The Cowboys now ready to kick the football down the field. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Cowboys defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Morris is in the backfield. First down at the 20. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Gains 11.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Tom Landry, George Allen, all of those historic matchups. And now the Cowboys and the Redskins still playing to this day with so much on the line.
Yeah, they really do. I remember playing the Dallas Cowboys once, lost a nail-biter right at the end my rookie year. I didn't even care that we lost. I got to meet Roger Staubach after the game. That was pretty awesome. Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Redskins snap it at the 41. Deshaun Jackson has the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Griffin's 3 for 3 with that completion. Morris lined up as the single back. The Redskins snap it at the 41. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 10. Got a flag down here. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
They're set to punt it away now. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Dez Bryant marching back onto the field now. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receiver's not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still are up. That says something. You've got a good football team.
All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. And he's thrown to the ground.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Two tight ends on the field here. Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Romo's completion percentage, 90% on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. McFadden's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll go ground. Throws out the arm. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Three-step drop. Pass is intercepted. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
An open lane. Gains 16. The Redskins call a timeout. Their first. First down here after the completion. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Griffin's tackled down at the 45. And the offense will call a timeout. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. And Morris has got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap.
And intercepted. What a time to throw a pick, Phil. This defense, though, has really stepped up today.
Yeah, it has. It has stepped up. But, you know, I'll just say this about the offense, that interception. You've got to understand where you are in the game, when to be careful, and that was not the time to take a chance.
The Cowboys offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. He'll throw it over the middle and over to Witten. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Johnson's there that time for the tackle. The Cowboys decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 39. And the flag is down. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
McFadden, solo back set. First down at the 34. And now Romo's going to take off. Intercepted. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Both the Cowboys and the Redskins are mucking it up a bit on defense. Neither offense can get going, and so it may end up as a defensive battle for 4 quarters. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Midway through the second quarter, in double coverage, Romo hits Witten, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown, giving them an early lead. Now to late in the second. Romo's gonna find his mark. He would pick up 11 yards and then duck out of bounds. Cowboys wind up throwing a pick on the drive. Offense out now following the turnover. Morris is by himself here, and the pass and catch will end up going for 16 yards. Redskins wind up throwing a pick on the drive. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to AT&T Stadium for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Redskins defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Robinson's in on the tackle. Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Romo. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
On the way, third down. Romo's got it in the gun. Romo's going to take off with it. Could have been intercepted.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Jones, the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. First down at the 33. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Redskins from the 32. Has his target. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Carr nearly came away with the pick. And we've seen a bend but don't break defense so far, Phil, here early in the third quarter.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. That's what it's all about. Make sure the other team doesn't score points when you're on the defensive side. So they made the right calls and they executed them very well.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys offense will now try to get something going, as defense has become the theme of this one today, Phil.
This is not bad offense. This is just great defense. Both sides, my gosh. I love what they're doing. They're playing with such enthusiasm. They have so much emotion. And when you play like this on the defensive side, you usually have great success. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Beasley has the grab. Greenland's there to make the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Cowboys have it at the 24. Dez Bryant somehow makes the catch. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. It's intercepted. And in for the touchdown.
Boy, the defense has been playing great all day long. They were down 7 points. They couldn't even wait for the offense. So what do? They go out there. They get it done themselves. They get to turn over and take it back for a touchdown to tie this game up.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
What a catch. And Bryant is stopped right there.
Tony Romo can make any throw you want made in the NFL. That time, the long arching bomb down the field, right on target to the receiver.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. McFadden looking for a lane. He's taken down at the 30.
McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And here we have second down. Romo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. It's caught by Cole Beasley. Beasley's tackled down at the 24. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Romo's on the move. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd and 10. Handoff made. Robinson's in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Cowboys get a first down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
We're headed to the 4th. Thus far, defenses have taken center stage in this one. We'll be back after this. The Redskins come out in a dime package. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. McFadden on the receiving end. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Forcing it across for the touchdown. Romo runs it in for the touchdown. And Phil, what about Romo's ability running the football?
Jim, Tony Romo can truly do it all. He's mobile in the pocket. He can make all the throws. And if you make him, he will take off with the football. That time he did, and he got it in the end zone. Nice run.
Romo certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Griffin over to Reed. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Redskins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Griffin set in the pistol. Griffin's completion percentage 70% on the day. And Morris is tackled down after a gain of 7. The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 20. The grab is made by Garcon. A foot race, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. And that touchdown ties the game just moments into this final quarter. It's shaping up to be a dramatic conclusion to this contest.
I know one thing, it has fired up the crowd. There's no question about that. They are excited. They got a tie game here in the 4th quarter, and this is going to be emotional down the stretch.
Beasley's got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cowboys come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
The Cowboys from the 27. And it's batted down.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
Dez Bryant with the catch. Time for the hurry-up offense. From the gun, Romo. Romo's running away from the pressure. The ball is knocked out.
Romo's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Beasley with the reception. Beasley's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Cowboys in both the 1st and 2nd halves have featured this wideout. Beasley's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
3rd and 5. And Williams has got it. 1st down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
McFadden's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll run it here. Jean-Francois that time in on the tackle.
McFadden's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Witten's been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. 1st down at the 25. And now here's the toss. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
2nd down and 6. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. McFadden solo back set. 3rd and 1. McFadden. That's a gain of 6.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
1st and goal. They're going to stay on the ground.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd and goal from the 6. They hand it off to him again. The Redskins defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Redskins have their backs against the wall, but they want to try and find a way to stand tall here late in this tie game. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. 3rd and goal from the 2. And they deck the quarterback. The Redskins in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. They'll bring out the kicking team. A field goal try to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. And converts on the 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
McClain's ready to take charge here on this next possession, and he along with his teammates know they can practically ice the game if they can come up big here on defense.
Here's what's important for a defensive player in a situation like this. Go out there and just whip your guy. If you do that, that's going to make your defense successful.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The Redskins head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Redskins have it at the 34. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and now Griffin will give himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Redskins get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 47. Throws the pass. And the catch by Alfred Morris. And Morris is stopped there. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job. Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback that time. I'm sure the coach was yelling in his helmet, go up there and spike the football and stop the clock. They do it. They're efficient. Good job by the quarterback.
Griffin's alone in the backfield. The Redskins snap it at the 36. Running room That brings the play to an end. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. And so they'll go for the field goal now and play for overtime. The clock is stopped with enough time to bring the kicker out for the chance to tie this game and send it to overtime.
The mechanics of how they did that last drive, Jim, was absolutely perfect. They did everything they wanted, and now it's up to the kicker to give them a chance.
And it's good. We are going to overtime. Time has run out in regulation, and yes, indeed, we are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Redskins defense gave up a lot of yardage the last time on the field, but only gave up a field goal.
Well, that's the positive. That's what it's all about in this league, isn't it? Is that you got to bend but don't break. You get them down there in the scoring area. If you get off the field just giving up a field goal, that's a win in the NFL.
Bryant's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Williams with the catch. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Let's go. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jason Witten with the grab.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes. McFadden's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. Beasley has the grab. Beasley's tackled down after a gain of 5.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day. From the gun. And there's Witten. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his 9th catch of the day.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Cowboys from the 37. Romo connects with Williams.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Cowboys come out in a bunch set. The Cowboys have it at the 34. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That picks up 11. First down here after the run. And it's complete to Jason Witten. Witten's tackled down at the 15. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. McFadden solo back set. 2nd and 10. Catch made by Bryant. Robinson's there to make the tackle.
The Cowboys were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
This long drive continues.
Let's go.
And now Romo's going to take off. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. This one could not be resolved in regulation. We go to overtime, and it ends with a big-time touchdown.
Yeah, it was exciting, wasn't it? All day long, the offense played so well, so the pressure was on. They get it in overtime, and what do? They go right down the field and score.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.